Hi, and welcome to Perpetual Fitness Training. My name is Holly. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's sessions comes from some suggestions that I actually very much appreciate. This is from some clients of mine who are actually having low body surgery and wanted something for their upper body that they could do while they're waiting for those lower body injuries or surgeries to heal. And I really appreciate it when people give me suggestions. I can't think of every situation, every scenario. So thank you so much for those suggestions. So that's what today's session is all about. It's all about that upper body. I'm going to start with some options you have. So you can take this to the floor and you can do these exercises on the floor. And I know that not every surgery necessarily is comfortable on the floor, but I know that there are some that may be more comfortable on the floor or where you want to work a little bit more into the core. So I'm going to show you how to do that. You're going to take one of these little playground balls. It's about a 10-inch ball, and you're just going to stick it into the bunny tail position and just kind of roll back on it. And this allows you to bend the knees or keep the legs straight, but it also allows you to lean back a little bit, maybe even a little C-curve spine, so that you're able to do the ab work as we're working through the bands and as we're doing the different exercises. Now, that is not for everyone, so don't feel like you have to, but that is an option. Realizing that most people that are having a lower body surgery are not going to want to get on the floor, I'm going to show everything today from the seat, okay, from the chair. You're also welcome to do it standing, of course. Now, if you don't have bands, weights work great. They'll work for all the exercises in place of the bands. If you don't have weights, you can use water bottles, cans of soup, anything like that you have around the house. Now, bands, we have lots of options as well. So if you're in physical therapy or have been in the past, you may have these lovely things around your house. These are called TheraBands. TheraBands would work perfectly in this scenario. You're also welcome to make little handles if you want on the ends, or you can leave the ends loose, whatever you prefer. I'm going to be using handled tubing, so I have this shorter piece and I have a longer one. I love these ones because the handles are soft and they have handles, first of all. Not all tubing has handles, but the handles are soft, they're easy to work with, and the entire band is covered in fabric. So this is my favorite one to use. If you have the hard or rigid handled tubing, you're also welcome to use that. You may just have to kind of change positions a little bit just to make sure that it stays comfortable for you. Whatever works for you is great for me. I want you to make sure you have some water nearby, maybe some music playing in the background. Find a nice sturdy chair, and of course, most importantly, make sure you have permission from your doctor to participate in today's session. So grab what you need, and I'll meet you right back here. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a seat. Now, it does not matter what you're wearing on your bottom half. I'm just wearing jeans because we're just focusing on the top half. So just make sure that what you're wearing on the top allows for lots of movement. I do want you to kind of sit forward on that chair a little bit so that you're not leaning back against the back of the chair. You want your hips and your shoulders stacked, and just roll those shoulders up, back, and down. So I want you to think about opening up through the collarbones by pulling those shoulder blades toward our center. Arms are relaxed, and we're reaching to the ceiling with the crown of our head. That will bring our chin into neutral. We're just going to start with some cat and cow to warm up. I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see what I am doing. Holding on to the knees if you can, or your thighs. It's a nice big inhale. I want you to extend, lift up, look up. And then exhale, I want you to C-curve. Tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin, pull your belly button in. When you're out of air, we're going to inhale and lift up. Exhale, tuck and round. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, tuck and round. And one last time, nice big inhale, up. Exhale, tuck around, just warming up through our center. Coming back to the center, we're coming up nice and tall. Once again, stacking. We're going to take a nice big inhale, opening the arms to the side. Exhale, we're just going to round and tuck, but not go back as far as we just did. Inhale, up, open through that chest. Really get those arms back. Exhale and round.
As we inhale and we draw those arms down, our shoulders are away from our ears. Exhale. Just think about stretching through the chest. Nice big inhale. Exhale. I want you to give me one more inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to come back up nice and tall, arms out into the letter T. Just give me some little shoulder circles. We're going to start with small circles. Shoulders are down and away, and we're pulling our blades to the center. Now make them a little bit bigger. Warming into that shoulder joint. You should start to feel that heat building. And then a little bigger. Working through that range of motion. And hold center. Reverse it. So we're going to start with the big ones, keeping those shoulders down and relaxed. And now move to middle-sized, and now small. Ooh, feeling it start to get into that shoulder. That's what we're looking for. We're going to take those hands behind the head. We are going to twist to the right, to the center. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Use your core to the center. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, try to relax through the legs. Let the belly do all the work. Big inhale, exhale, twist. This is the last time through. Inhale, exhale, twist. Coming back to the center, big inhale. Exhale, dropping. Side bend, come up to the center, big inhale. Exhale, other side. I want you to imagine you're in a toaster or you're between two panes of glass. Big inhale, exhale. Keeping your gaze up at your ceiling will also help. You don't want to drop that chest down. We're trying to stay up and lift it as much as we can. Big inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Give me one more big inhale and exhale. And come on up. Release those arms down. We're going to move into push-ups. Now, if standing is not an option for you, you are just going to give me some pretend push-ups or air push-ups, I guess you could call them. And you're really focusing on pushing your hands away and then pulling your elbows back. Use your upper back to do that. If you have a wall, you're welcome to use your wall. I'm going to go ahead and just use my chair and just do some push-ups here. We're only doing 8. We're just trying to warm up that body. So we're up nice and tall, shoulders down. Nice big inhale. Slowly come on down. Exhale, push away. If you're using a chair, make sure it's stable. Inhale down. Exhale, there's 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Now these can be tricep push-ups. They can be traditional elbow out push-ups. Tricep push-ups work better for my chair, so that's what I'm doing here. We're just trying to warm up through that body. You should feel the heat building. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Give me your range of motion. Big inhale. And exhale. All right, let's go ahead and have a seat. Now, if you have 2 different sizes of band like I do, we are going to start with the larger band. All right, so this one is going to come behind our back, and you just want it underneath the arms, and you want it to be equal. So mine has this kind of soft, squishy piece, and I'm going to put that in the center of my back, just below my shoulder blades. And then I'm going to bring my hands in front into the handles. If you need to choke up, you can just wrap it around your hand or your arm, wrist, whatever works best for you. But you do have to make sure it stays underneath the arm so that it doesn't fling up and hit you in the back of the head. So we're going to take a nice big inhale. I'm going to give myself even more resistance because I know I need it. Take a nice big inhale. We're going to exhale, press the hands away. That's 1. Inhale, squeeze back. Exhale, press. That's 2. I'm staying nice and tall in my back, reaching to the ceiling with the crown. Big exhale. 4 more. 3, press. 2, last one. We're going to keep the arms out. We're going to open up through the right. We're just going to twist our body, pull our belly in. Exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull your chest. Inhale, use your pecs to press your palms together. We have 4 more. We're doing half count, so that's half. 4. Inhale. 3. Keep that tummy tight. If you're on the floor and you're leaning against a ball, you can lean back even further to really get that core in. Last one right here. Coming back up, we're going to bring those elbows in. We're pushing it into a 45-degree chest press or shoulder press. So it comes up and out, but we're not directly over our head. 3, shoulders down. 4, 5, and 3 more. We're going to combo those moves. 3, 2, and 1. So take those arms down. We're just going to give them a quick little break, doing all 3 moves for 8 reps. Here we go. Chest press. Hold it out. Big inhale to the right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pull it into the shoulders. 45-degree shoulder press. Good. Bring it in straight out for that chest press. Open. Exhale, center. Inhale. Exhale, 45 degrees, and press. Bring it in, shoulder or chest press, so it comes straight out. Big inhale, exhale, center. Inhale, exhale, bring it in, 45 degrees up toward the ceiling. Bring it in, now straight out, press. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 5, we have 3 more. Press, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, 45 degrees. 2 more. Give me that chest press. Press it straight out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, in 45 degrees. Last time, I'm going to turn sideways. This one goes straight out. Inhale, exhale. Use your chest. Exhale, bring it in. 45 degrees up and release. All right. Woo, shake all that out. Should feel good, nice and warm for sure. All right, so moving on, we're going to take the band, and this one is going to be, let's go ahead and take it underneath the left foot, and then I'm going to step on it with my right foot. This allows me to adjust the amount of tension that I have in my arm. If you want more, you just make this little piece shorter. If you need more, you make that piece longer. So you get to find just your Cinderella, I guess it's Goldilocks, your Goldilocks spot, the part that works exactly right for you. All right, we are going to start with a high row and a twist. So I'm going to give myself a little bit more here. All right, so from here, it's going to be in our left hand. The right hand is just on the hip so that we can remember to stay nice and tall, and we're pushing that elbow back like we're trying to touch the back of our chair or touch behind us. We're going to start with the left hand. It's going to reach across and pull back. Inhale as you drop. Exhale as you pull back. 3. Really thinking about the back shoulder. 4, if you want a little more, you just walk your hand down the band. 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to keep it out. 8, we're going to straighten the arm. So we're taking it all the way straight and bring it in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that elbow up. 6, 7, moving on to draw the sword. We're going to drop an entire straight arm down, and we're going to bring it back up, trying to stay to the inside of that knee. So we're trying not to let the band skip over that knee and come forward. So I just can't drop it all the way down. I come about 3/4 of the way, and then I go immediately back up. We're thinking about squeezing the back of the shoulder, the upper back. We're staying tall. The only thing that's moving is this arm. I think we have 2 more. 1 more. Take it down. Little break. So roll it out. So now we're going to put all 3 of those moves together. So sitting up tall, our first one is the pull, the high row. Kick it out. Straight arm down. Straight arm up. Bring it back down for that. Pull back. Straighten out. Down. And there's 2. Good. 3. 4. In control the whole time. 5. Up to the corner of the wall. 6. 7. We have 1 more. Keep that spine nice and straight. Use your core. And 8. Release it. Shake it out. Roll it out. Whatever you need to do. Give it a little slap. Right, all along that shoulder and upper back. So now we're just going to do the same thing to the other side. So I'm just flipping the band. Again, keeping it to the outside of the knee. I'm going to try to make it the exact same width so that I stay even on these sides. All right, hand to the hip, pressing back, trying to keep our chest nice and open. We want to use our core to keep everything still, so the only thing moving is the arm. We're trying not to twist too much in that upper body, right? You'll twist a little bit sometimes with this pull especially, but everything else we want to be nice and nice and tight, right? Nice and straight. All right, so here we go. Nice big inhale. Exhale, elbow back, squeeze, release it. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 more. We're going to leave it up. We're going to straighten that arm. 1 and 2. This might be where you have to adjust that band. 3. Working into that tricep. 4. Belly is tight. 5. Shoulders down. 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. We're going to take it down across the body. Straight arms, shoulders down. Big inhale. Exhale, 1. Coming down 3/4. Exhale, 2. Whatever you need to do. I'm just going to go ahead and place my hand right here on the band. That will help to keep it where I need it to be. 4. Good. I'm going to adjust this just a little bit. 5. That's better. 6, 7, and 8. Good. Give that a little break. Don't be afraid to adjust as you go. Sometimes, it's hard to tell that that's the exact same position, or you have one arm that's just significantly maybe weaker or stronger than the other. So, listen to your body. All right. You ready for that combo? I'm not sure I am. This is definitely the weaker side for me. Okay, here we go. Up nice and tall, shoulders down. We're going to lift. We're going to press. We're going to take that straight arm inhale and exhale. Perfect. Bring it in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That's 2. In control as you come back to start. 3. 4. 5. Good. In control. 6. 7. All right, here's our last one. And 8. Good. Oh, that's definitely my weaker side. I had to give myself a little bit more strap on that last one just because I could tell my form was going to compensate and try to make that last one happen. And that is not good. You want to maintain your form. I don't want reps over form. So if you have to, you just lighten the load, right? Instead of just pushing it out. All right, next up, we're going to do some bicep curls. We're going to start with the right side. So once again, I'm using my long band, and I'm just going to step on it. And this end is going to be in my right hand. So we're going to start with open curls. So normally curls come forward here. We're just going to open it, rotating that bone in your shoulder in external rotation. We're going to stay at about 50% or that 90 degree, and then we're going to come up for 1. And 2. The rest of us is up nice and tall. Our bellies are in. We're supporting our core. We have 4 more. 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold it up and side bend. You can reach the hand down to the floor if you want. It can stay at your hip, or you can keep it on your knee. 3. Try to stay side to side. 4. So we're not leaning forward or back. 5. Trying to reach the floor. 6. Getting a little side waist work here. 7. We're going to hold here. And now we're going to do the shoulder press. So you may find you have to adjust that band a little bit, right? Overhead 1 and 2. 3, holding that side bend. 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 1 more. And 8. Come on up. Give it a little break. Now we're going to combo that. 8 reps is all we have. Sounds so easy, right? All right, here we go. So we're going to start at that 50%. We're going to pull it in. We're going to side bend. We're going to press it out. Slowly bring it. Lift it up. 50%, that's 1. 2. Nice and controlled always. 3. Turn your palm to face out for that shoulder press. 4 more. We're halfway there. 4. 3. Abs tight. 2. Last one. And release. All right, let's go ahead and just change sides. So I'm just going to flip it. You don't have to flip it. You can just reach for the other one if you like. So I'm going to make these first 8 a little bit tighter just because it's concentrating on the bicep and I'm not trying to do a shoulder press with it. So just a little bit less, or I should say more tension, all right? A little bit of a shorter band here, up nice and tall, shoulders down. We are open in that bicep curl. Here we go. 8. I can't find my words today. 7, 6, 5, 4. Wrist is neutral. 3, so we're not bending in it. 2. We're going to hold this one up. Turn the wrist out, and we're just going to do side bends. 8, stay side to side, not moving forward. 7, or backwards. 6, good, really feel the crunch. 5, I like to keep my gaze up. That keeps my chest open. 3, 2, and 1. All right, come on up. Now we're moving into the shoulder press. I know that I need more band or less tension on that band. We're going to lean into that side press. I like to take the band behind the elbow, and I do want the palm out. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, 1. Shoulder down. 2, we're making as much room between our ear and our shoulder as we can. 3, 4. Hand can be on your leg if you need help or on the chair. 6, if you want a little more, take that hand off, let it hover. 7 and 8. And come on up. All right, let's go ahead. Just give yourself a little break. We're going to go through all of that. So we're 90 degrees. We have that open curl. Shoulders down, tummies tight. Nice big inhale. Exhale, curl. Flip the palm, side bend, press. Slowly return. We're in control the whole time. That was 1. Bands are awesome because they work both movements, the eccentric and the concentric, which just means the crunch or the push and the release. So really focus on both phases of movements so that you're getting the most out of your workout and out of your bands. 5. 6. 7. Oh, we have one more. And 8. Oh, excellent. Release it down, shake it out. All right, so this is where I'm going to place my long band off to the side, and I'm going to use my shorter band. Now, at any time you need water, you're going to pause it, grab it. If there isn't a break, you can pause it. Take any time while I'm blabbing to go ahead and grab a drink of water. This is our last one. Good news, and there's only one side. We're going to do them both at the same time. All right, so I like the smaller band because I just don't have as much drapery because my hands are going to be closer together. If you do have that long band, you're welcome to just wrap your hands around it to find that spacing that works for you, okay? But I found it easier to have this smaller band. So just use what you have. All right, so we're up nice and tall. The shoulders, roll them up, back, and down. Pull your blades towards your center. I want the wrists neutral, so we're not having any creasing of the wrists. Shoulders down, tummy tight, nice big inhale. As we exhale, we pull the bands apart by bringing our shoulder blades to the center. And inhale. Exhale, 2. 3. 4. This is a great move for those posture muscles. 5, or if you spend a lot of time in front of the computer. 6. 7. This is where my scoliosis is, so I work this area a lot. And 8. All right, we're going to take the band. It's going to stay out, but we're pulling back and coming center. Pulling back and cutting center. That's 1. 2, like you're really trying to elbow somebody behind you, little twist with the core. 3, shoulder blades down. 4. 5. 6. 7, really get that elbow back. Last time on each side. And 8, we're going to take the arms up, shoulders are down. Nice big inhale, exhale, lat pull, so bring it to the chest. 1, arms out like a T. 2, 3, shoulder blades down. 4, lots of space between your ear and shoulder. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, take a little break. All right, we're going to combo that. Combo. Ooh, no sweat going. All right, you ready? All right, arms out, shoulders down, tummy tight. 8's all we have. Let's do that rear delt first. Nice big inhale, exhale. Now one arm and then the other with the twist. Exhale. Arms come up. Bring it down to the chest. That was 1. Drop it back down. Squeeze. 1 at a time. Arms up. Chest. 2. Bring it back to parallel. And pull. And pull. And up. 3. And pull. Elbow behind. Far behind. 4. 5. Take breaks anytime you need to. 6. 7. We're almost there. And 8. and release. Woo! All right, shake it out. Great job. That was very quick, very dirty. You should feel those arms, right? All right, let's take that right arm out. We're going to draw it across the body, shoulder down. All that should feel good right across those shoulders, grabbing either above or below the elbow. Lots of space between your ear and shoulder. Let's go ahead and shake it out. Take it to that other side. Oh, feels good. And now we're going to take this arm and we're going to reach it to the center of our back. And you're just going to do the best you can. You can hold on to that other arm if you like. I like to keep mine in the center and pulled back to really feel that tricep. But whatever works for you. Just space between your chin and chest so that we're not tucking our chin in, looking straight ahead at me. And let's go ahead and switch. Shoulders stay down. We're not lifting our rib cage out, though. We want to keep that rib cage connected to the hip bones. And release. We're going to take our hands behind. Now, if your chair gets in the way, just do the best that you can. Pull, squeeze, push your chest out, open up through the front part of your body. You can even look up if you like, and then tuck your chin and look down. Release, hands in front, interlace, inside out, press and round. So we're tucking, leaning back a little bit, shoulders down. We're going to take it to one side. So I'm going to take it to my left first. Moving into that lat. Center, other side. Back to the center, up nice and tall. Reach out, stretch out those wrists, shoulders down. And release it. Let's take one nice big inhale all the way up. And exhale. And release it. Feel free to go through those stretches one more time if you need to. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it and got a great workout. I will see you next time.